Hi, everybody. I'm on here at night. I had a weird thing occur this morning with the internet and this web. So I'm going to wait a few minutes, see if anybody gets the notifications and notices that I'm on. Hi. Hi, Cook. Hi, Crystal. I know I'm on at night, right? Let me tell you. Hi, Christina. Oh, don't break your heart. No, stop. I love you. Okay. I have to explain why I'm on at night and not this morning. Yeah, the internet was weird. I turned the computer on this morning. Hi, Melissa. I turned the computer on this morning to give you guys the message. I had it right here. I had this weird thing that said IP address, another device somewhere else was using it. It wouldn't even let me get on. Then my cell phone was acting up. I was like, and I've tried it 5 times this morning, and it was saying the same things. Another device somewhere else at another location was using my IP address. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to go about my day. I'm like, all right, they obviously, I can't do this right now. So I just said a prayer for everybody, and I went throughout my day. And I've been for the last 2 hours trying to get back online because it was still showing that. So here I am. I'm here. Hi. It wasn't meant this morning, but boy, oh boy, what they got to say tonight. I'm going to tell you, there's one person on here right now, Gina, that what they want everybody to be mindful of for tonight and tomorrow. And I did for tomorrow, like a 24-hour energy daily reading for you guys, because tomorrow morning I have to do a lot of things, and I'll explain that as well. That's why I'm doing it for a 24-hour period. But what me and Gina were just speaking about in the last couple of texts we sent to each other, I don't know. So, I was going to get me something to drink, but no, this is more important. Okay. I want to thank you guys for the prayers and everything that for my son. I have to say that to you guys, okay? Because everything that I go through and things that I see and I deal with also are messages for you guys too that may resonate with you. It may not be exactly what you're going through with your family members, but there may be certain situations that it's similar, So I tell you and give you messages, and through watching me go through the shit storms gives you added strength or maybe an extra breath. I hope. Okay. Hi, Sharon. So it's a little complicated, the thing that's going on with my son, but I'll just say yesterday's court date was really, in hindsight, good because they don't have anything on him, but they asked for a continuance for 2 weeks. He's been sitting in jail for 30 days now. We're trying to get him out. It looks like possibly tomorrow he may get out. There's also the possibility that they may say, no, we're going to wait 2 weeks. Let's see what comes up. And that's the 14th of May. I don't know. But I think it's all fucked up if you ask me. But, your prayers are working. Thank you. It's also, my son has, I know. My son has been praying as well. And he wanted me to tell all of you guys, first time ever, okay? He wanted me to tell you guys, thank you. Okay? He doesn't know you guys, but he appreciates you guys so much. And he promised me that he is staying focused. And he's not going to let jail crack his psyche. He's going to stay strong, because that was my main thing. I didn't want anything to screw his psyche up, So thank you. But he's hungry. He's like, man, I miss your cooking, Ma. I'm like, But no, they don't have anything on them. As a matter of fact, they tried to subpoena somebody and it got returned. So, There's a lot. So, okay. Thank you. And he thanks you. All right. And the power of prayer does, in fact, work. It's shown and revealed to us all. So, what do they want you to know? They want you to know, first and foremost, listen to the messages you're receiving, your crown chakra. We are all, every single being at some level, okay, whether they were the lowest of lowest vibration or even the highest highs of vibration, okay, energy wise and spirituality, everybody has ascended to a degree, okay, even the lowest of lows, okay. Pay attention to what's being received, the messages being received. They are your guidance. That's your higher being. It's your spirits, you know, it is your super conscious mind, not even your subconscious. It's your super conscious mind, ascension, okay? Guiding you. What you're getting, trust and believe. It's building everybody's spiritual strength, everyone's spiritual strength. Oh, you're funny, Melissa. I'm sorry, I was just reading what Melissa said. I tell you, I still got, I'm obsidian and labradorite. Some days it's rose quartz and something else, but yeah, there's always something there, you know. Laugh. Go ahead, you can laugh. It's funny. It is. Hey, back in the day, grandma used to have the money, right? In the bra. Yeah, I got the stones. Spiritual strength. What you're receiving is giving everybody their spiritual strength to carry forward. Okay? Because everybody is wanting authentic now. I don't care how low you were or how high you were. We were all going through things in our lives, shedding layers. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know who this is. This is the lawyer. Yeah. Okay. So, everybody is gain. Yeah. Christine, if you only know what he said, everybody is getting strength. Okay. And I have to reiterate, I don't know why they keep putting this in me, even the lowest of low vibration, meaning the ones that waited to the very end to make the change, that was resilient, that was, resistant and lived in that egoic state of being and tantalized with the devil, whatever it was for them. Even them, they have been changing too. May not be full circle blown change with everything, but they eliminated something and they're trying to build their spiritual strength. Okay. Why is there a 7 and a 9? 7 is spirit, 9 is completion. Okay. Because okay, hold on a moment. Let me answer him, please. Because he'll keep going all night. Oh my God. Hold on a second, guys, please. Stop talking shit. If anybody's talking shit, that would be Christina. And thank you for your patience. All right. Okay. I'm not giving him directions. You need to shut up, all of you guys. Stop. Everybody's gaining spiritual strength. Everybody is hearing things and sensing things, okay? Even the lowest of lows, all right? And there's some of them really just can't get over the deception that they've caused themselves. And I say that, Melissa and Christine, I swear used to. I say that because the deception card is here. Okay? It's not like they weren't warned. Okay? And it's not like maybe sometimes they didn't see the deception. They just allowed it because, I mean, it was conformity to knowing the outcome, regardless of the outcome, because they weren't ready to open up their heart. But no longer is anybody wanting this anymore. Anybody. Deception, envy, greed, fake, snakes in the grass, the lying, the cheating, the sneaking, No one wants that. Even the lowest of lows don't want it no more. So they are opening up their hearts to themselves first in the realization of what they're discovering with their messages and the spiritual strength that they're gaining in themselves as well, and following their hearts. Overall energy is strength and power. The strength card, major arcana, 8, infinity, taming the beast. Everybody is building and gaining their strength, standing in their strength, and the other ones are taming the beast. And they realized that the beast was themselves because they were deceiving themselves. I'm not even listening to them or reading them to right now. I can't, because this is very important for everybody right now. Very important. What don't you want healing over? The deception? The deception? The snakes, the lying? I feel the same way. I got into a fight with my friend and he put his cigarette out on my forehead, and I have a wedding to go to on the 4th. Wow. Stay away from people like that. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you, sweetheart. You don't need people like that, you know. He has insecurities within himself that he still needs to work on, okay? And that's a something within him. That's not a friend. No, that's not a friend. You're right, Melissa. That's not a friend, honey. That's someone that's jealous and envy of you. So listen and remember your spiritual strength. Okay. You don't need people like that in your life. You don't want that. They don't serve you and where you're going anymore in your life. Follow your heart. Listen to your guidance and the messages you're getting. Okay, everybody? Yeah. All right. Any kind of abuse comes from some kind of hidden insecurities that are layered deep from whatever happened. And it's only until somebody stands in their strength and their power to allow themselves to go back in mind or whatever to realize, to break the chains that bind them, you know, because there was always something that was the reason why somebody has, and the way people are. Okay. And when you all get through it, you know, there are so many people. I can't believe I'm about to say this. There are so many people that want to be angry at God, you know, and let's just say, just be angry at God. But no one should ever be angry at God. God doesn't do anything out of anger and haste and malice. He has unconditional love. And he never leaves you, and brings about angels in every aspect, whether it's animals, messages, song, people, you know, to remind you of his love for you, to carry you through the journey, to discover where it really stemmed from. Where was the core of it? Because they've always been saying, release your emotions, let it out, and never left you until you release the emotions. When your heart is as light as a feather on the scale, your heart's heavy, you're weighing yourself down. Let it out, release it, free yourself. I'm burning right now. I am burning right now. See, someone didn't like me saying that. Someone didn't like me saying that. Sorry. I speak my truth and speak what needed to come out. Maybe somebody wasn't ready to hear that because they still have some resentment. Please don't have no more resentment, whoever you are, whatever you are. You know, if you're not where you envisioned yourself to be at this moment, ask yourself, why aren't you there? I bet your sweet ass it's yourself. You're keeping yourself there for some reason because you're holding on to some kind of something. Let it out. Let it out. They're here and they're building you up. Overall energy is power, strength. They constantly remind you. Love, light, strength. Love, light, strength. Faith, believe, trust. Fuck what you see. Fuck what you see. Look with your mind's eye. Stop, stop, stop. Withdraw. Take yourself back if you have to, you know. Did everybody watch the movie The Shack? I said that months ago. That is a great depiction of everything I'm speaking about. I'm glad whoever, was channeled to write the script, to write the book, to take the screenplay, to make it to movie, because that was divine, Everything is divine and in timing. Everybody needs to stay strong. And they're telling you spiritual strength and power. 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 I think it's The Shack. Isn't it The Shack, Christina? The Shack. Yeah, The Shack. Tim McGraw's in it. I know Tim McGraw's in it. We're all being tested right now. Everything happens for a reason. Proper strength comes within. Yes, we are all being tested right now. And guess who's giving the test? Guess who's giving the test right now? God's giving the test right now. To remind you, spiritual strength and power, stay in your power. And the test he's given in the intensity that it's in right now is because there's undying faith and love, knowing you guys are all going to pass the test because you've came so far. There's no doubt in his and their minds and their purpose of why they're making it this way with the planets purposely retrograde. You got Saturn retrograde right now. You got Pluto retrograde. You got Jupiter retrograde right now. Okay. And some of it's going to last till September and October. All right. Everything is divinely orchestrated. Underneath the crown chakra of the messages being received is the King of Swords. Cold, hard truth. Everybody's getting the cold, hard truth. The low vibration people, the messages they're receiving is the messages of the cold, hard truth of what the deception really was and how it's making them feel. Wow, who am I talking to tonight? But see, I don't know what's going on over here because I'm right here. But whatever this message is, it's bringing out things and conversations to you guys. So good, let it out. Whatever's going on, because I'll read afterwards. But let it out so it can lighten your heart. Let it out. Because maybe that was something that was buried deep in you, and just expressing it will be able to release it. Let it out. Let go of the burden. 10 of Wands. You guys have been carrying a burden that you didn't have to. It wasn't meant for you to carry. Drop it. 10s are about completions. Wait. Whoa. Do I have to stop? What's going on? A woman's shelter. Take your son. What's going on? Oh. Do we need to make phone calls for somebody and help somebody? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. The Ten of Wands is underneath the spiritual strength. They want you to drop the burden and remember your spiritual strength. Stay within your spiritual strength. The burden was never yours to carry. Okay. Yes, you may, what the messages that are being received and it's truthful. Okay. And some of it that you're getting could be very well of the coldness in it, like fuck. Yeah, but it's truth. Logical truth. And the king brought it. The king brought the truth. All right. Drop the burden. It was never yours. Underneath the Seven of Swords, the deception, the envy, the snakes in the grass, and the, mask. When you took off the mask and saw with your mind's eye, what was it? What was it you saw? That you were deceiving and or envious of the divine feminine, the Empress? Taurus and Libra is represented in this card. This is Venus, the shield of Venus, the mother, lover, nurturer for fertility, growth, divine feminine of all. Genuine, true, pure love. Taurus season, here we are. Bull, new moon, Taurus. So, you release your emotions in your heart. You're opening up and surrendering. And you're feeling and healing your heart from the discovery of what they want you to be mindful of how you're feeling. Okay. And it's going to lead you where? It's going to lead you right to the path of where you're supposed to be. Overall energy is the Ace of Cups. You released, you surrendered, you let go, you opened, you healed that heart, which is the connecting piece of your soul. And you're granted the beautiful cup from the divine, abundant, fruitful, harmonious, the Holy Communion, the overflow, the locust flower bursting through. And your scales are balanced now. Harmony, karma clear, Libra card, justice. Justice is restored for you. But what? What did you decide to do when you released and surrendered and healed that heart from the deception and the envy? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Six of Swords. Your thoughts become clearer. Your emotions are starting to settle and be calm. And you see the direction you're going in now. Calmly, clearly. Where are you going? To the Queen of Cups, the genuine love. The one that holds the chalice of undeniable, unquestionable, pure love, harmony. She's psychic as hell too. She's always known. Because she's led by her emotions. And emotions are where? In your heart, right? High Priestess. She's all of these. She's all of these. All of these. Sits at her throne with her scroll of truth. Has secrets, but holds them to be revealed. There's things still yet to be revealed. So she calmly sits there, knowing what is divinely hers is already divinely hers. She does not have to speak, challenge, fight. Because she's in her power. Because she's in her faith. Because she's one. And she knows who. And she's listening to who. She's staying in her power. Could it be a female? Could be a man too. Vice versa, okay? But the overall energy is love and emotions. The blessed chalice for everyone. It's giving you all of that. That's why if you feel off and you feel like there's shit going down, yeah, the tests are God giving the test right now. Because it was all about this. Within yourself first. Within yourself first. They had to balance you. They had to balance your scale. They had to clear your karma, your past, for your new karma to be given. In the most beautiful, pure, authentic way. That is what the message for tonight and tomorrow is for the next 24 hours. So be kind to yourself and be kind to everybody else, because everybody internally is going through this in some way, some fashion. Exactly. Don't feel weak. Don't you love when somebody says, oh, and just so you know, because no one can speak 5 months ago, right? They speak 5 months later. Just so you know. What is it? Just so you know, today I grabbed my balls instead of 5 months ago. See? Divine timing, not ours. Look what is at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. You grab your balls daily. It's not that they don't mind I say with the way they let me say it the way I say it, because it's the way that you guys will get it, because you're my little soul family. So you'll get the way I say it, you know? Yeah, that's your problem, Christina. You have elephantitis of the balls. You need to deflate them a little bit. You got to deflate yours a little bit. Too much is not good. It's about balance. It's about balance. You're tipping the scales over too much on one side. Find the balance. Oh man. Please forgive them. Forgive them. They need humor. They do. We all do. I know we all do. I would never look over anybody. You're welcome, Divine 1111. I look, I see, and after I download the video, I always go back to look at the live comments. But when I'm centered and I'm channeling, I don't want anyone to think that I'm ignoring them at all, because I never ignore any of you guys. But I want to give you the messages as they come out. and I want to be clear and authentic and not get distracted unless there's dings and this and that that's drawing my attention to it, to like, you know. So that was the message the Spirit wanted you to be mindful of, and your people, places, and things. But I'm getting Starman. I want Starman for you guys for tonight. I want Starman. The Shack. Yes, that's it, Gina. Yes. I read the book too. I always read the books before the movies because the movies only takes pieces of the books, and there's always so much more in the book, you know? I love to read though. But yeah, that was an amazing book that was written first. So whoever got the messages, the channeling to get the pen, start writing, and made that amazing book, and whoever sought the author out to make the screenplay to do the movie, it was all divinely orchestrated and divine timing when that movie came out for the people that need to watch it and see it and feel it and have something to have faith and hold on to at the time that movie came out, and to be here for us, to remind us, okay? It's a beautiful movie because that movie really explains God's love and how He's always right there. He's never not there. And throughout that whole movie, throughout that whole movie, judgment, love, just everything. That movie is just amazing. Oh, hi, Megan. The Shack. We're talking about the movie The Shack. Between The Shack and The Son of God, I don't know. Those two movies get me every time. Every time. All of us, yeah. Oh, you have to watch it. I don't really watch TV either. Hardly ever. But certain movies. Now, who is this? No, I don't. Tests. What do you do when you get a test? You passed the test like a boss. An hour save, yeah. I passed the test, so I won't have that shit happen again. Thank you. Aww, Divine. No, the lawyer's not. Because I just passed the test and I said, does it take no for an answer? Sorry, guys. All right. They test me all the time, and I always pass. But I'm sick and tired of the freaking tests. Enough already. All right? Okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to bring it down so you can see the cards. Or here we go. I want you to see the cards as best as you can. Well, actually, I want to make sure that every single card, because when they overlap, I don't want them to overlap. I want them to all be exposed, because tonight's message for tomorrow is going to be something that you guys all need, including me, for these tests. If the shit with the phone hasn't shown you, they're coming hard. I want them to give you everything and anything you need. Okay. See, every time I scan my hands on my deck, this deck to me and for me is this so powerful. So powerful. It's electricity. I'm telling you, it's like every card is electricity. And it's just finding the one that is the strongest surge. And I'm telling you, this whole deck is electricity to me. Fucking King of Wands. King of Wands. Fire sign. Determined, passionate, fierce, driven. Okay? Be mindful of the King of Wands. Someone is birthing. Look at the, oh man, this glare. Okay. This bubble, there's babies in here, okay? Look at the electricity. Birthing. Electrifying this child, this embryo's mind, this baby's mind, bursting through a bubble, birthing something new, okay? Fiery, passionate, determined, like no other. He's coming for you, Divine Empress, Divine Feminine, the Empress. Birthing anew. That is like the key word here. Everybody's birthing the new. Okay? He's birthing the fire and the passion and determination to achieve and have and conquer, and she is the mother of mothers. Okay? Divine Feminine. And he's going to strike his wand on her. Be careful. Be careful of the King of Wands, the test. Make sure whatever's coming at you, the who's, the what's, and the where's, and and the why's, why? Decipher the why, because it is a test. It's a fucking test, guys. And when you question the why and you stop and you observe and you say, you know, you're like, wait a minute. When you go within, that's where the crown chakra message from spirit, be mindful of the messages you're receiving and stay within your spiritual strength. Because when you go within whatever is presented to you, just like I was tested and I fucking passed the test. And oh boy, let me tell you, okay? It's God sending the test so that you could pass, so you don't have to have that kind of thing in your life anymore for your authentic. What was the overall energy, guys? Is it still here? Hold on. The overall energy for everybody's people, places, and things was the Ace of Cups, right? Guess what comes out? The Ace of Cups. You're all being given, gifted, rewarded a blessed chalice to accept, first with yourself, and then offer to the one. Because you all immerse out of the shit water and opened up this beautiful locust flower of yourself. Everybody did. Ha! And look at this. Looky here. The dragon's eye is on the cup. Look at that. You slayed the dragon. You slayed the dragon, whatever the dragon is for you. And your soul's immersed out of the cup. Can you kind of see the two images, like the kundalini blending together, intertwined, free? Oh shit, there's going to be a lot of sexual tension. Pass the test. Oh boy. Because that's going to be the last devil test. And God's going to allow it. He's going to allow this test because he has faith in everybody to pass it. Oh, guys, don't fuck up. Guys, don't fuck up, please. Pass the test. What was that first card? King of Swords? King of Swords. King of fucking Swords. Look at the crazy friggin' baboon at his feet. Look at the crazy baboon at his feet. The fucking monkey. The monkey came back to deliver the message, and he's sitting at his throne. The monkey came back to deliver the message. And he got the truth. And he's going to give and reveal the truth of the outcome. What's it going to be, guys? What's going to be the truth? What's going to be the truth for you? What a crazy freaking message this is tonight. I'm telling you, this is insane. They want me to keep going. What's the message? What is the truth? What is he going to speak? Tell me. You tell me what I'm holding in my hand. I'm going to wait. Let's see if anybody gets it. From what I told you about these cards. Yeah. Because what was at the bottom of this deck? Right? Did I not show you this, right? Look what my fingers go and pull. The Two of Cups. I couldn't have planned any of that. You watch me scan the deck with this deck, with my Reiki, my okay? They tell me when to stop. They make me feel the intensity to know where and what needs to be healed and pulled. Two of Cups. Gina, the Two of Cups, the love, everything, first within. You're in for a major surprise, young lady, Gina. I'm being shown something right now. You are going to be, you're going to be floored within this month. Yeah. Something is going to really freaking floor you in a most beautiful way by the end of the month. So like I said, the baboon came and King of Swords is going to speak the truth. And what's the truth? The truth is going to be about who and what and, Two of Cups. The divine union. Because you guys passed the test. Because you guys passed the test. You're going to be passing the test. You're going to be shown, sensed, revealed, offered, given in different stages, how I said it, in different ways, in different stages, because it's collective, what and who the Two of Cups is to you. Some are going to get the messages of it because they were deceiving themselves. Others are going to walk towards it. Others are going to be tested with somebody else. They're going to have a carrot dangle in their face, and they're going to take themselves back to feel if it was an authentic or if it was a test. They're going to listen to the messages and stand in their spiritual strength and pass the test. And for that, they get rewarded the Two of Cups. The next thing or next person or next thing that presents it is, in fact, their Two of Cups. It's going to be like that. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's going to be that. Yeah. Oh, you'll know what your test is because it'll be undying feeling within yourself that just don't feel right. You're like, your personal radar, fine tune the stereo. It's going to be off. Something's not going to feel right. And you're just going to know without a shadow of doubt. This don't feel good. This don't seem right. I feel off. I sense I'm off. I shouldn't be here. Or you'll get a heightened sound or somebody calls you or texts you or something and whatever you read or you're like, yeah, no, fuck that. Oh yeah, no, but yeah, it's gonna be. You'll just know. It'll be different for everybody. Aww. I'm glad you feel love, Divine 1111. No worries, Angie. Oh, I know you. You got this, Gina. You got everything that comes at you, but you're going to be floored. I almost want to book my Washington Baltimore trip for Memorial Day weekend just to watch. Oh. So, and that was 5 cards. So 5 is about changes. Hell yeah, we're all going through changes, and changes are here. You know, I'm glad you, Miss Townsend. I'm glad I'm here at night. I'm not usually on at night. Unless me and Jack have some drinks and, he says, go on, and I come on after I have a couple of Jacks, Jack Daniels, that is. It is beautiful. Have you embraced when you see 5s now as a beautiful thing rather than, oh, fuck, what now? I hope so. I really hope so. Because when you change that tune, those changes are miraculous, beautiful, and they feel amazing. Good. I'm glad. And if 5's coming up for you a lot, Megan, that means changes are coming and occurring. Something huge is coming. Absolutely, for everybody. Yeah. Always say thank you. Whenever you see a number synchronicity or, whatever, messages, downloads, or always have gratitude. Because, honestly, I don't know what my life would be like if I didn't have them. I have so much gratitude for everything, even the shitstorms. Thank you. Thank you for my sight. Thank you for, I say thank you for everything. The blood running through my veins. Thank you for the air. Thank you for, being able to have another day. Thank you for, the ground I walk on. Everything. Thank you. Gratitude. Mm-hmm. Choose togetherness. Gratitude for everything. Yeah. And if I could go back in time when I was a kid, sitting at the table till the wee hours of the night with a clothespin in my nose, yelling at my mom for making me to eat liver and onions, I used to hate that shit. I would actually go back right now and say, thank you, Mom. I know you only made that for me because you care for me and you wanted to keep my liver closed. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking, but I know she was doing it out of love, so if I could go back, I would tell her, thank you, Ma, just thank you. Thank you for the vision of the sight of the past. Thank you for my ancestors, because they helped build where we are right now. And we're building for our future. We keep going, ever evolving. Yeah, iron. And I have an iron deficiency. So she was doing it out of love. I know. But back then as a kid, you don't want to eat that. It stunk. It tasted nasty. But thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to see what is at the bottom of the deck as I pull the deck together. All right. My mom always tried. But my mom was Sicilian. What she was doing, making liver and onions, that's not her forte. She's Sicilian Italian. Okay. So what's at the bottom? You want to see what the bottom is? The Fool card, the reset. The reset button. The leap of faith. You guys, major arcanas, I'll explain this one more time. Major arcanas start with 0 and they end with the world card. And I think the world card, I believe, is a 22 or 21. 2 and 1 is 3. Holy Trinity. Major arcana. See? Changed it up. There you go. Anyway, major arcanas in the tarot were designed and illustrated as the Fool's journey. Okay, when you're born and the journey you take. So you start off as the Fool, and then you have the Magician. Okay, you have all the tools within yourself to manifest whatever you think, whatever you feel, you get. You think negative, you think shit, you're gonna get it. You think positive, you stay high, you get it. You know, control. Okay, then it's the number 2 card, the High Priestess, the Empress. You know, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. But you got to go through all those things in your life path where you're at. So if a major arcana shows up in a reading for you, when you're doing a personal reading for someone, okay, that's where they're at in their life path as they're walking on their journey of self-discovery and their purpose and living out their life. Everything else is their people, places, and things and what's going to occur, okay? So this is saying this test, this feeling, this sensation, because we're all walking in our new, and some are still trying to get used to their new skin, their new body, their new logic, thinking, emotions, and everything, okay? Your reset button was pushed. You are all in your leap of faith. What do you do now? Your cleansingness of birth, like a new baby. Okay, you push the GCFI outlet for the reset, and you're starting anew. New karma, new logic, new emotions, you know, new jobs, new relationships, just new. Okay. I had to, just because I had to. What was I saying? Look, guys, they're reminding you. They're reminding you. Remember who you are. The Magician. Starman. Look at David Bowie. Look at this freaking, I love this card, man. You hold all the tools within you to reach, to have, to envision, to feel, to be everything. What are you going to be? What are you going to have? What do you want? It's you. Do you know who you are now? You're infinite. And behind it, the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Swords. Everybody's going calmly, rationally, clearly towards their path. Levitating, letting spirit blow the sail. Letting spirit guide them. Oh, I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad I'm on here tonight. I had to give this message, I guess. I'm glad we're helping you, sweetheart. You're welcome for the message. I'm always grateful to give whatever needs to be offered. I'm just going to scan everything real quick and make sure there's nothing else that they want to leave you with, because we are all in powerful times right now for ourselves. I mean, honestly, there's so much discovery being shown, felt, in today's society with everything, it's kind of empowering to really see, honestly, more than ever. I'm going to say, I want to believe that. Yeah. People really are living in their authentic right now. They're more now than before decades ago. People ain't afraid no more to speak their truth and shed light to something and take risks and chances. Am I right or wrong? I'm so glad you are, Gina. I know. I mean, people think I'm insane at work, because I'm always smiling and loving and everything, and and I have so much love. So much love. And I feel so warm all the time in my heart. People think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hell, even my supervisor tonight, he goes, "Do you ever stop?" I'm like, "No." Why? And he goes, "Do you ever stop turning off your mom switch?" I'm like, "I'm not being a mom right now." And, and he goes, "You're just so loving and very understanding and caring and really, like, you really listen to everybody." I'm like, "Yeah, what? Of course, you give the person the undivided attention to let them know that they're being heard and felt, and you really care what they feel and think and want to help. Isn't that how everybody should be?" "Well, yeah, but sometimes you're too much, Angela." I'm like, "No, that's really me all the time." Unless there's a couple of jacks in me, then it's a different story. Oh, I'm glad you followed me for a long time, Divine 1111. And I'm glad it's taught you some stuff. That's awesome, sweetheart. Honey, I mean, we're always going to be learning, everybody, okay? Just because you're passing certain tests right now within yourselves and the things that are coming at you, just know we are always going to be learning, discovering, and going through tests and challenges. They're just going to be different things, because just because you graduated college or doctorate, whatever, your life and people, this is our classroom and teachers. Okay. So you just decipher faster, quicker, remain in your power, in your strength, in your belief, in your knowing from all the wisdom gained, so that you can fucking, put the shield to the fuckery and say, "Yeah, nope. Been there, done that. Next. Nope. Not going down that alley. Nope. Not going there. Nope. Nope." And it gets easier, But take the time you need to get to the path that you want, and don't beat yourself up for it. All right? You'll get it. Everyone gets it in divine timing. You're never alone. Even if you feel physically alone, you're not alone. I'm ready to come up. soon as they tell me what's going on with my son and I know my son's coming home and I can get him and I can hug him and squeeze him and feed him and then hit him, because I am going to freaking bop him in the head. I wouldn't be mom if I didn't do that. But after I feed him and everything, then I'm going to plan my trip up. Hold some love in your heart for your mom, Divine, even though you've gone through what you've gone through with your mom, okay? You could send her love from a distance. There's something within, no one really knows until the person expresses to another what their journey was, but know that there's something within her. So just send love from a distance. I don't know. I was reading certain things and I saw that. And I just wanted to say that. Just remember, everyone has a backstory. And I'm going to say it one more time. The Shack, the movie. Just watch the movie, The Shack. It gives a great depiction of everything. And there's a damn frog chirping. Frogs are about transformation. Major changes coming. Frog. And the cards were 5, right? So that is all. That is all. Let me see. I'm going to pull 2 cards. Let's see. Let's just pull 2 more cards. With everything being told, what do you want everyone to carry? Within them. What is it that you want everyone to carry within them with everything you've already told them in the message for the next 24 hours? 2 cards. You're welcome, Melissa. I have the sweetest eyes. My brother would tell you I have shit brown eyes. But when I'm in the sun, I got this like yellow brown. But thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is, Megan. Yes. What you just said about the divine and the mother. Yeah. So thank you, divine. Okay. What is this? 2 cards. Did they give me 2? They gave me 2. The overall energy, they are so reiterating. The overall energy is justice. Major Arcana, balancing the scales of harmony for you. Sword of truth that they gave you. Okay? And clearing your karma. Remember, it's cleared. All right? Look at these 2 cards. Look at these 2 cards. Magician. Reiterating. 4 of Pentacles. So what they're saying is surrender to the stubbornness, let go of the grip. Okay. This is the 4 of Pentacles. The one guarding their heart with the 1 pentacle, thinking about the other pentacle, and you're not taking my money. You're not taking my money. You're not taking what is my tangibility, my foundation, and what I'm going towards. Drop it. Stop holding on so tight. Surrender. When you do, you can have so much more. Because you're the magician. You had all of it. Not just the coins. You had the cup, the sword, and the wand. They're trying to clear for your harmony and balance. You're welcome. I'm glad I gave the message. You're welcome, Megan. You're welcome, Empathic Emperor. Everybody's welcome. Thank you. You guys tell me thank you all the time. I'm telling you thank you. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for clicking on. Thank you for finding me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting the channeling, the messages and taking it and holding it and empowering you. Okay? Thank you for keeping your faith and your love and your light, because I know how hard it's been, because it's been a fuck show for me too. But I get up every day and I'm like, not today. Straight jacket still in the glass. I didn't crack it. My cup is still one piece. I didn't break it for the brass knuckles. Okay? Everybody, you know what? The day you see my cup in two pieces, everybody should run. Everybody should be like, oh, fuck. Something major. Okay? It'll never happen. But I'm just saying, if ever, that's your cue. If ever you see my cup in two pieces, my brass knuckles, bitch, please, in two pieces, that's your cue with no words. I'm just going to show it to you. That'll be your cue to say, okay, I got to pack. I got to get in the car. I got to get the fuck out of Dodge. And look, I said, and there's a ding. Okay, guys. I love you. Yes, I do remember Sherry Griffin. Okay. All right. So that's you. Okay. Yes. All right. Cool. Yeah. I went through how many sceneries, backdrops? The people that own this house will be back Friday. So guess what, guys? You're going to see a different backdrop because I'm going to have to take the computer upstairs in the bedroom. I love you too. And I am on a mission to be in a home of my own by the end of the month. Because I think one of you guys actually said, oh, don't worry, you'll have a home in June. And I freaked out on that person. I'm like, June? That's like 6 months. Guess what? June's right around the corner. I swear. I can't wait to get my white leather couch and I can just lay on my couch. But I'm weathering the storm and I'm grateful. Grateful for every place I've been. I love you. I'm going to say it one more time. I love you guys. Now have an amazing night. You may have to, I'm tingling right now. You may have to watch this tomorrow morning, by all means, if you need to. And know all day tomorrow while I'm gone, working and doing everything I can for my son, I'm holding space and love for you guys too all day. with everything I go through and everything I do all day, every day. Okay. I always hold a space for all of you guys. And I send you love, strength, and sometimes throughout the day with certain ones of you guys, I'll think of you guys and I will like show an image of a pinball machine. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, come on, guys, you got the day. Ping ball, throw punch, dodgeball, whatever you got to do to get through the day. Envision, them naked so you can laugh because some of you feel like you're having an intense day. So I'm always sending and keeping space for you guys is what I'm trying to say. I love you. All right. Mm-hmm. What am I right about, Gina? Black magic. She uses black magic on you. And what do you, obsidian, black tourmaline, and keep love and light. Envision Archangel Michael, because nothing can, when you do that, it just tell it to go back to where it came from. It'll be revealed. Black magic has just a time frame. But that's funny you say black magic because I was just talking about, my glow. I'm glowing. I went to the ocean Sunday. I don't know what's coming to me. Is something coming my way that I'm glowing? Don't freak me out, by the way, Gina. I was just bringing up black magic actually with my supervisor today. That is so weird. Because we were talking about spirituality, he knows what I do and everything, and he goes, so what's your take on that and voodoo and all that? I'm like, no, that's very real because they have very much hate, rage, and resentment, and they do all kinds, but when you're of love and light, nothing can come to you, but yeah, obsidian, black tourmaline, anything, any kind of black stone to take the negativity away from you, as well as just keep Archangel Michael. Stay with me, Archangel Michael. Put your wings around me. Whatever is trying to come at me, I send it back. Send it back where it came from. So it will boomerang to them. And no, yes, that's right. Black magic cannot separate divine union. Nothing can. Nothing can stop divine purpose, divine love. Nothing. May slow it down, but it doesn't stop. How do you not know you're divine? If you don't know you're divine, then go within and figure out why you think you're not undeserving to be and feel and know you're divine. You're unique. Every single being is unique and special and has something very unique that makes them them. Okay? We're all divine. We're all love. Just some of us have to remember that, had to have remembered that. Because somewhere you felt lost and thought you weren't, but you are. Every single one. Yeah, no, don't force it. Yeah, what are you talking about? Hi, Bridge. I explained in the beginning of the video about my son, but thank you. When you came on, you asked, that was your question to think. Thank you so much for thinking of my son. I appreciate that and asking. But it is in the beginning of the video. I don't want to like reiterate it to everybody else that's been here. No disrespect. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Chris. Hi, everybody that just came on. So you see a glow in me? Could it just be the lighting? I think it's just the lighting. All right. Who have you seen dance under the moonlight? Just got home from Italian class. Yay! Awesome. Well, welcome home. You got the end of the video. We're just chatting a little bit. According to everyone, they love the message. It's very powerful. I will say that. It was a very powerful message. I used all 3 decks, even the Bowie. Go ahead, Divine 1111. And it was pretty powerful message. Love and light to every single one of you guys. Yes, indeed. I'm done. Yeah, the energy was crazy yesterday. Yeah. And it's a little, and that's the message for tonight. It was pretty crazy. Beautiful. But a reminder, who's given the test and that you guys are all passing it. So, all right. It's okay, Rick. You didn't know. I'm hardly on here at night, but I came on at night because the internet was really weird this morning. It wasn't meant for me to come on. And I tried throughout the day periodically. So it was meant for tonight. So I came on. All right. I love you guys. 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 I'm going to get out of here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am going to close it out and I am going to rest because I have a very long, busy day tomorrow. And I'm holding my fingers crossed that when I get done my last appointment and get home in the evening, I come home to drive to see my son and actually touch, feel, hug him. It'll be a beautiful blessing and a gift if I can, because tomorrow may be the day. So have an amazing, beautiful, peaceful rest tonight. Hold this message and seize your tomorrow. And stay in a high vibration of love and light, knowing what you know from the message. Okay? All right. Like I tell my kids, I don't care how old they are, they're all in their 20s, whatever. Sweet dreams, sleep of angels. Okay? Everybody, sweet dreams, sleep of angels. Good night.